Welcome to Major Crimes Updates. In a shocking turn of events, a US woman has been jailed for 30 years in the UK for a botched assassination plot. Aimee Betro, a 45-year-old from Wisconsin, was flown to Birmingham to carry out a vendetta against a rival family. The extraordinary story began when Betro, disguised in a niqab, waited outside her target's home. Security footage shows her raising her arm and pulling the trigger at point-blank range, but the gun jammed. The victim's son managed to escape, but Betro didn't stop there. She then fired 3 shots into the family's empty home. Despite her claims of being a tourist on a birthday trip, Betro was extradited from the US and found guilty of conspiracy to murder and other charges. Judge Simon Drew said it was only a matter of chance that her target wasn't killed. West Midlands Police described Betro as fairly unexceptional, but said she was prepared to do an outrageous, audacious, and persistent murder next to betroth. In a truly horrific case, a daughter was forced to listen helplessly on a Ring doorbell as an intruder beat her mother to death. The terrifying ordeal began when Natasha Flynn Farrell, 38, received a notification from her mum's doorbell camera in North Wales. She clicked on the live feed just in time to hear her mother, 69-year-old Catherine Flynn, pleading for her life. The attacker, Dean Mears, broke into the vulnerable pensioner's home, dragged her from her bed, and repeatedly stomped on her face and neck. Natasha, in a state of terror, screamed into the camera's microphone for Mears to stop, but the minute-long assault continued. Mears claimed he was too high on drugs to know what he was doing, but a jury convicted him of murder, and he has now been sentenced to 28 years in prison. Catherine's daughter, Natasha, now suffers from severe PTSD and says the sound of a Ring doorbell is a constant, terrifying reminder of the night she lost her mother.